we're very proud of the area. It's an area that's full of Indigenous shops. There's a lot of family businesses in the area, and when you have a family business you have huge customer attention to detail, and you have customer service. If you have a problem with goods, you can come back. You're dealing with a human face, and that's what you're getting in the Latin Quarter. I suppose my signatory piece would be the Bluebell, and I've been doing that since the mid 1980s, and it would still be our bestseller. As well as the pottery, we stock clothing, jewellery, giftware, and many new designer labels. I am very passionate about the area, and going right back to the 80s when I first opened, I would have been very involved in the festivals then. For me, it works. We have a very great bunch of people on the committee. We have everyone knows everybody else. We have great neighbours. We all shop with ourselves, and you know it's like an extended family.
Hi, my name is Mary Coyne. I'm the owner of Fat Freddy's here behind us. We are a local business run by a local Galwegian family. All our family work in the business. Our sons work, their friends work here. We employ a lot of students during the year. Our main business is pizza. We make our own dough a couple of times a day. It's a family-run recipe. We make our own sauce. We make all our own food in store. We make all our pizzas to order, so therefore it might take a little bit longer than the traditional over-the-counter pizza. The Latin Quarter here is like the old sugar bowl syndrome that we were all reared in. If we as Fat Freddy's run out of something, we run next door to the kitchen, or they can run next door to us, or down the road to Martín's. We all lend and borrow to each other. We're like a community.
I was thinking, I'd buy a clad ring off and get a free pint of Coley's. That would.
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, truly Irish welcome.
13 years since October.
13 years, and you do nothing to celebrate?
Well, what I was doing, basically if you buy 2 pints you get a clad ring free.
And what if you buy 2 clad rings?
Clad rings, yeah, you get 2 pints free.
That seems a bit unfair.
It's a good neighbour, and he gives us a good welcome, after hours, obviously.
After hours means after 12 midday.
Yeah.
I think what makes it special is the neighbours we have. Everyone seems to get on with each other. We all seem to work together.
Yeah, definitely. Warmth.
The friendships you build up over the years is great, and we have an old outing every Christmas together and have a few pints, and everyone happy. Even coming into Galway, I think it's marked now that most people come through the Latin Quarter at some stage.
What time is it now?
It's about 5:15.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's
another
usually,
few minutes. Yeah.
It's usually about 20 minutes past 5. He usually has one.
Yeah.
Well, we're here in this location for about 10 or 11 years, but we opened this DC store 2 years ago. I suppose the Latin Quarter was key to this as well, because DC is the biggest action sports brand in the world. They're the number one. They're $1 billion company in the US, and they're $1 billion company in Europe. So this was the very first contract signed for a DC store in Europe. So prior to it happening, we had to get the CEO over and a few of the top management team in Europe over and sell them on Galway. So they arrived into Galway on a wet Tuesday, and they ate, and they had a couple of pints of Noctons. They had some Ray wings in number 8, had a walk around all the different retail that's on offer in the area, and basically went back, saw all the multicultural and all the French, Spanish, Italians, all the Europeans around the place, and liked the vibe and said, this is for us, this suits our brand, and we're willing to set up here. So without the Latin Quarter and what it's achieved, it wouldn't be possible. It was set up to create awareness of the area, brand the area, put on events in the area and get people into the area. There's just a heartbeat and a magic, the old streets, and there's, I suppose the key to it is pretty much all the businesses that are here in the Latin Quarter are 2nd, 3rd generation businesses. Most of them have been here for generations, and we all work very closely together, we support each other, and the more and more we can do that, it's going to be key to the sustainability of it over the long run.
Well, I think of her when it's stormy and it's raining on a mountain far away. away on that day. Well, there'll be